welcome to this daily hypnosis session to overcome affluenza. Today we're going to explore a rather modern phenomenon known as affluenza. It's a term that has been coined to describe a kind of psychological malaise supposedly affecting wealthy young individuals, symptoms of which include a lack of motivation, feelings of guilt, and a sense of isolation. It's an interesting concept, one that suggests that sometimes having access to everything can leave us feeling strangely empty. Before we begin, it's important to remember that hypnosis is a state of focused attention, heightened suggestibility, and vivid fantasies. Like any therapeutic tool, it should be used with care. Please ensure you're in a safe, comfortable space where you can relax without being disturbed. Hypnosis should not be used while driving or operating any kind of machinery. And now, onto the hypnosis itself. Imagine, if you will, a world that's different from the one you know. It's a place where the things that seem so important, so vital to your everyday life, just drift away like leaves on a gentle stream. And as you picture this world, you might find yourself becoming curious about the sensation of letting go. It's not something you do. It's something you allow, like the way the night allows the stars to shine. And isn't it interesting how the night sky, vast and infinite, can make the world seem so simple, so quiet? You could become aware of your breathing, the effortless in and out, like the tide that moves with the moon's silent suggestion. And as you do, you might feel a sense of comfort knowing that you can just be here in this moment with the sound of my voice guiding you to a place of deeper relaxation. And now, as you settle into this new sense of calm, I wonder if you can imagine a scene so serene that it captures your entire being. Perhaps it's a meadow, vibrant with the hues of nature, or maybe it's the soft, soothing darkness behind your closed eyelids. With each word I speak, let it be as if these scenes are painted with a brush dipped in the tranquil essence of peace. And every stroke of this brush brings you deeper into a state of profound relaxation. Notice how each breath you take seems to carry you further down into this state, like a leaf gracefully spiraling to the ground, so effortlessly. And it's not necessary to think about how deep you're going, because your subconscious knows exactly what to do. Just as the night knows when to give way to the dawn, your mind knows how to yield to relaxation. And as you continue to enjoy this tranquil experience, your subconscious mind is now open like a vast ocean ready to explore new horizons. And as you're sitting there, comfortably drifting, listening to my voice, you might consider how interesting it is that the world offers us so many gifts. Yet it's the intangible things that often hold the most value. You know, some people say that the best things in life aren't things at all, and perhaps they're onto something. Because when you think about it, the joy of a hearty laugh, the warmth of a genuine smile, or the peace of a quiet moment alone, these are the experiences that truly enrich us. And it's curious, isn't it, how these moments can fill us up in ways that material possessions just can't seem to match. Now, I'm not suggesting that you should or shouldn't feel a certain way about the wealth of opportunities life has presented to you, but just imagine for a moment what it would be like if you could find the same excitement in the simplicity of being as you might in the complexity of having. It's as if you have a choice, like turning a dial on an old radio, finding that clear frequency amidst the static, the one that plays the music that resonates with your soul. And as you tune in to that frequency, you might discover a sense of gratitude for the little things, the everyday things that often go unnoticed. It's like when you focus on the soft hum of the world around you, you can hear the melody of life itself. And in this melody, there's a rhythm, a heartbeat that echoes the simplicity of living with purpose, living with intention. It's fascinating to consider how changing your focus can change your experience. Like when you look at a familiar room through the lens of a camera, suddenly you notice the interplay of light and shadow, the way colors blend and contrast, the beauty in the details. And as you shift your focus in life, you might find that the things you once took for granted now seem to have a new depth, a new meaning. Imagine how it would feel to wake up each day with a sense of wonder, to look at the world with fresh eyes. It's as if every day is a new canvas and you, with your newfound appreciation, are the artist. What would you paint on this canvas? Perhaps you'd choose the vibrant colors of connection, the gentle shades of self-reflection, or the bold hues of creativity. And as you paint this canvas of your life, you might find that the weight of having becomes lighter, and the joy of being becomes brighter. It's a subtle shift, like the change of the seasons, almost imperceptible until one day you realize that the air is crisper, the sky clearer, and the leaves have turned to gold. You may even begin to notice how your relationships start to change when you approach them with this new perspective. It's as if by valuing yourself, not for what you have, but for who you are, you invite others to do the same. And in this space of mutual appreciation, connections deepen, conversations become richer, and the shared moments become treasures. And now as these ideas and images swirl through your mind like leaves caught in a gentle breeze, your subconscious can begin to integrate them, to weave them into the fabric of your being. And you don't need to try to make sense of it all right now, because your inner wisdom knows what to do. It knows how to take these threads of thought and create a tapestry that reflects the true richness of life. And isn't it wonderful to realize that you have the power to choose your focus, to select the experiences that bring you fulfillment and joy? It's like having a key to a treasure chest filled with the most precious jewels. And each jewel is a moment of life, a moment that you can savor and cherish. And so, as you continue to drift in this comfortable state, let these thoughts and images marinate in your mind like a fine wine that gets better with time. And know that with each passing moment, you're cultivating a life of depth, a life where affluence is measured not by what you have, but by the quality of your experiences. And now, as we begin to transition from this deep, restful state, you might start to feel a gentle awakening within you. It's a gradual process, like the first rays of dawn, gently coaxing the world into wakefulness. And as you become more aware of the room around you, of the here and now, you can bring back with you a sense of renewal, a sense of clarity. With each number I count from 1 to 5, feel yourself becoming more alert, more present. 1, slowly, gently, you're returning to full awareness. 2, every muscle and nerve in your body is loose and relaxed and you feel good. 3, from head to toe, you're feeling perfect in every way. 4, your eyes begin to feel sparkling clear, just as if they were bathed in cool spring water. And on the next number I say, eyes open, fully aware, feeling refreshed and invigorated. 5, eyes open, take a deep breath in and stretch, feeling better than ever before. And as you step forward in the rest of your day, carry with you a subtle and powerful suggestion that nestles within your mind. Each moment is a gift. Let this thought be like a seed planted in fertile soil, growing, blossoming, and reminding you that true wealth is found in the richness of your experiences. And as you move forward, embracing the ebb and flow of life, remember the strength and wisdom that resides within you. And with each new breath, you may find greater peace and contentment. And so until next time, goodbye and good mental health.